We're back in Pillars of Eternity. We are back in the Gilded Vale. I'm standing outside the blacksmith because I want to check to see if he's got his shop set up. The last time we talked to him, he said, come back later and we'll have stuff for you. So, I'm here. I'm back.
Good day to you.
Tautanu gives you a broad smile. Always good to see a friendly face. I hope the Vale is doing kindly by you. We've made good use of those supplies you brought us. Some of my best work. You ever want to see our special stock, you just say the word. Well, actually, I would like to see your wares, please. Of course. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. I have a lot of inventory management to do, as a matter of fact. Wow, he's got a lot of expensive stuff that I cannot afford. Fine brigandine, heavy armor, DR12. Yeah, this is some fine work here, but I can't afford any of this stuff. Bronze horn figurine, what does that do? It summons an animat. Though tarnished and lusterless in its remarkable age, the intricate inscriptions and texturing still discernible on the horn's surface, along with the artifact's obvious longevity, suggest an object of expert workmanship. What is an animat? I don't know what an animat is. I'd be curious to try that out, but I can't afford it. Alright, I'm gonna sell a million billion things. Alright, we've cleared out a bunch of stuff from our stash. I kept one of everything just in case. So we've cleared out the inventory. We've done our inventory management, except for one thing. I want to use this flail. I'm gonna switch the poleaxe for the flail. And I'm gonna use a shield. Medium heater shield, I guess. Whichever. Use that one. There we go. The flail. Seems cool. Seems like a cool weapon. Alright, let's check our journal and see where we are. We're still working on the trials of Durance. Durance just wants to talk to us while we travel. We have fragments of a scattered faith. Eder has agreed to travel with me. He wants to go speak with Maerwald at the place. The place being Caed Nua. It seems like all roads are leading to Caed Nua now. And I think that's where we're going to go next. The last 2 times I went there in my last 2 games, I was soundly defeated by the monsters there. So we'll see what happens this time. Let's go to the East Road. Can I just click on that? No. It'd be nice if you could click on the exit from anywhere in the map. Looks like I gotta go to the Black Meadow before I can go to Caed Nua. So when we get to Caed Nua, we're gonna meet our 5th party member. So we'll have a new person join the team. I'm pretty sure this place is cleared out, so there's no reason to fear walking boldly down the center of the road. Or straight across the wilderness, apparently. Alright, we're going to Caed Nua. 18 hours across the river. Here we are. The quest has been updated. Caed Nua is an impressive place in size, but little else. The keep is in complete disrepair. But if old Maerwald is still lord of this place, then I am likely to find him within. And so we cross the bridge. And we find Kana standing here with his massive rifle. Just off the side of the path into Caed Nua stands an imposing figure. We've already met him twice before.
But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Maerwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests. Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Mariwald. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Let's go meet Mariwald then.
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Ondra's teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for. I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I pay them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
I'll keep an eye out. Let's be on our way.
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
I know what we'll find inside. A bunch of evil monsters. Alright, we got a chanter in the group named Kana. And now, we will save the game. So let's say Caed Nua start. Alright. Let's go into sneak mode and enter.
Looks like this place has been abandoned for years.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Except for the horrible, horrible monsters. Alright, so the first time I came in here, I went straight over here, ran into a bunch of ghosts, and Eder died in that fight. And then we ran for our very lives. The second time I came through here on a normal difficulty, I went over to the right and ran into a bunch of more ghosts and, you know, went through about 2 or 3 or 4 party wipes. So let's see what happens this time. I'm going to try going left this time. Well, looks like we're going to run into a ghost.
Brave thou feel.
Everybody fight the ghost. As long as it's only one ghost, it's fine. One ghost dispatched. A second shadow lurks.
Hey,
Let's get the Let's get the tank over there. Oh, damn it. Okay, the rest of you guys. Maybe help out? No! Oh my god. Is anybody gonna fight? Micromanagement. Kind of a pain. Okay, luckily we got away with it. So I was trying to get the tank to sneak over and get the attention of the shadows, and then the rest of the party would jump into the fight as soon as the tank started fighting, but the rest of the party just stood there. So then I was like, oh, I gotta get the other rest of the party to move over, but they were all sneaking, and it's hard to make them not sneak. It's sometimes the micromanagement is kind of a pain here. Well, we have something over here. Frayed lengths of rope and a few flint chips are scattered across this workbench. Alright, let's quick save. Because we're doing okay so far. Things are going alright. Wait, I need to...
Yes?
I need to set up the new guy's class behavior. He's a summoner. Let's make him aggressive. Hopefully aggressive with that rifle. Whoops. It's hard to tell who you have selected in this game. Only weeds grow in this dusty patch. Alright, let's go this way. This place seems very dusty and disheveled. Alright, I feel like we're gonna do okay this time. I don't think we're gonna have a complete party wipe this time. Oh, there's an Adra patch here. How nice. Lizard skins, knuckle bones, and teeth of various sizes lie among the weeds. Oh, it's a will-o-wisp.
Great.
Hey, Kana just fired his rifle. Now that my guy has a flail, he's running into the middle of all the combat. I feel like what does A do? Does A do anything? A is attack. Okay, I feel like I want A to be select all. Can I do that? How do you change hotkeys? Isn't there a way to just change hotkeys? Okay, I just changed a couple of key bindings. I changed A to select all and toggle scouting to C.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Alright.
Shh.
Keep looking around this place. Looking for a door. Oh, another shadow. Oh boy. Bunch of dudes. Uh-oh. Oh, my guy's... Okay, hold on. My guy's in trouble. Let's deal with this shadow. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, let's try again. Let's try a tenuous grasp on this shadow. There we go. And then I think I'll go to the back. Okay, why is you not? You're not going to the back. Let's turn your AI off and go to the back. Go to the back. Why is he just standing there? Well, he's literally just standing there. Why is he standing there? He's confused. Great. Fantastic. Why did my tank go running all the way over there? Somehow I selected the tank. Ugh. Weird. Well, I really like the flail, but my guy needs to stay away from the front lines as much as possible. He is not good at fighting. Do we go into this place?
Keeping an eye out.
Let's enter this building. Whatever this building is, we're going inside. I don't think I've been here before. New map, Bright Hollow. This is Bright Hollow. This place is a wreck. The sour odor of rancid grain and spoiled fruit permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. Alright. Everybody back out. Let's go around the perimeter of this place. Rats skitter among the broken stairs. Alright, we're not going that way. Everybody keep an eye out for traps. I don't think we're gonna find anything in here, guys. It's just a wreck. The place is just wrecked. The shelves creak under the books. Many of the covers are mottled with mildew. I swear my microphone's dropping out over there. I don't know. I don't know if it's working or not. Anything here? No, nothing there. This place is wrecked. Wrecked and empty. Cobwebs bind the remains of a broken alembic, a cracked mortar, and various shattered bottles and vials to the table. And that was it. That's all that's in this place. Bright Hollow is empty. So based on some stuff that I've read various places, and I think even inside the game, there's some tooltips that say this. I think this is going to turn into my base of operations. At some point.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you!
I remember this guy.
You can't do this! This is our village, our home! The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all! Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone. You can't burn us all because of them!
Flames overtake the vision as you back away. Well, well, well. What's up with that? Uh-oh. A small flame blight. Oh, there's two of them.
Hey.
Alright, let's try this tank maneuver again.
All right, then.
Okay, my tank's
Braved out
not doing a damn thing. Why is my tank just standing there? He's confused or something. Are you attacking? Now he's attacking. What the heck? Why was he... Wow, that was bright. That was weird. I don't know what was going on with the tank there. He was just standing there like a dummy.
All right, then.
It's another wisp.
Braved out Philothili.
What? Aloth just ran over to smash the wisp with his book. What is that? What are you doing, Aloth? I'll handle this. That was weird. Aloth just decided to go into melee combat for no apparent reason. Alright, this is where my party started having big trouble before.
Late
Alright,
now.
let's go in. An addendum. Caed Nua is impressive in size. We said that already. The keep seems abandoned. There are spirits here, as there were in Gilded Vale. Creatures, too. It seems I will have to explore further if I am to find answers. Yeah, this room is where I just got murdered.
Well, that's, unusual.
Whispers of Yenwood, a sword. Alright, I'm gonna try to bring my tank. Okay, so let's select everybody else. And, they're fighting, right?
Braved out Philothili.
Okay, doing okay so far. Tank stunned. He's flanked and stunned. Man. Alright, that went well. That went pretty well.
All right, then.
Alright, there's one more over here. Let's just...
Braved out Philothili.
Ah, crap. That was a bad idea. Okay, well that went badly. The tank didn't really pull the people like they were supposed to. Oh, a statue. A steward. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As you approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Caed Nua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Who's that speaking?
I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm afraid my manners have been slipping. I haven't had much opportunity for introductions lately. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Maerwald.
Do you have any idea where I can find Mariwald?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Tell me more about Maerwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Well, sorry to hear that, miss. Farewell.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Thanks for the warning. I heard a door open. Oh, the door opened. Well, let's do a quick save. I guess we're going this way then. Oops, I closed the door. Okay, I'm trying to go through the door. Okay, I thought that was a exit to a different place. It's Mother.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
As you draw nearer, the apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringy hair is tied back, and she tugs at a loose thread on her apron. There's a distant, hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watches you out of the corner of her eye. What are you talking about, Mother?
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
She crushes a husk between finger and thumb. Remind me what happened to, my father?
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
I see. He was one of the people the Glanfathans killed? That's what I said. Her voice is low and hoarse, and her hand is frozen over the basket. Something dark and empty clouds over her eyes.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
All right. Eder, I can't help but notice she had a similar accent to yours. Are you related to that ghost woman? Nothing to say, huh? Well, let's go down the stairs. This is as far as I've ever gotten in Caed Nua. The silver trails of slugs gleam inside these barrels. Broken barrels. This place is no less of a wreck down here at the bottom. Oh, there's an ivory spiderling. Spiderling's no big deal. Oh, there's a couple of them. A spear spiderling. Alright, again, I'm gonna try to send my tank.
All right, then. Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Okay, there's a lot of spiders. Okay. Let's see if we can charm the spear spider.
How may I help?
And let's get
Following
this
your lead.
guy to shoot that. Yes! Spear spider has been turned. Oh, that didn't last very long. Okay, well I guess I'm tanking this thing now, apparently. It's a flail in your face. Taste my flail, spear spider. Alright, well that wasn't so bad. Good job, everybody. Good work, team.
Of course.
Are these cells? There's a skeleton on the bench there. This looks like a prison. Looks like the dungeons down here. Close quarters down here. Hard to move around. No secrets, apparently. Oh, more spiders. Tank! Tank, get the spider! Tank! Tank, attack the spider! Tank is just standing there like a dope. Okay, oh, damn it. I forgot I still have the flail out. Tank is still standing there like a dope. What is wrong? Oh, I turned his AI off. I forgot. Damn it. Why did I do that? Alright, we got the spiders. We'll clean the spiders out of this place. Kana. What was that about ancient memory? More spiders! Alright, let me switch back to my bow.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad.
That sounds a little bit like Liam O'Brien. Might be Sam Riegel, too. A spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it to the ducal and adiri insignias on his breastplate. Ducal? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Anyway, it always throws me when I encounter a word I don't know how to pronounce. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
His voice falters, and he shakes his head. The hand holding the paper drops to his side. Tell me about the orders, Commander.
The instructions come from Admeth Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out, or let them blaze if they won't.
A ghostly sigh forms a mist in front of his lips.
It'll make this even shorter than the Broken Stone War, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts.
His mailed fist tightens around the rolled paper as he looks at you.
I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
There's a lot of ghosts in this place, you guys. I think that was... I feel like that was Liam O'Brien. This cot is rough with splinters. Did we miss anything over here?
I shall be discreet.
There's no secrets in this place. I didn't check over here. Oh, there's a big spider over here. I missed that. I didn't go this way. Spear spider destroyed. And nothing. Alright, I guess we're done. I guess we're moving on down the stairs. And that's a cool picture.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Inside the keep, I found a spirit entombed within the throne that sits in the Great Hall. She has opened the way down into the depths of the keep, in the hopes that I might find Maerwald somewhere below. I feel like that journal entry is quite late. Alright, there's a door to our right.
Take those farmers by surprise.
And another ghost, the ghost of a raider.
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
What party?
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
The Rio? The ragged stripes of paint on his face twist as he laughs. You may not like them, but they're still our elders, for now. A dead gray tooth peers from behind his lips. That was clever, drawing the support of the community first. By the time you approached the Rio, they had no choice but to support us. There's no doubt you'll join their ranks one day, so long as no farmer's pitchfork fells you tonight. He laughs.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
He reaches toward your cheek, but stops midway, his splayed fingers quivering as a tremor of doubt runs through him. He's talking to a woman. A woman who is a leader of a tribe.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
I don't understand these ghosts, you guys. Are you guys seeing these ghosts too? Or is it just me? This door is locked. I'm gonna try to pick the door open. It's unlocked. Oh.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
It's Maerwald. A large, liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, cowers in the far corner of the room, his white hair a tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction.
Maybe we should come back later?
Are you Mariwald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Maerwald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit!
I'm no spirit. Do I look like any spirit you have ever seen?
Maerwald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
The old man turns his body away and has another muttered, sputtering argument facing the wall. When he turns back towards you, he has taken a confident stance, and his chest is puffed out like a soldier's. A new strength enters his voice.
Come to speak to Maerwald? Maerwald whose touch is poison? Maerwald who knows not his effect?
The man's posture folds, and the hands he'd held strongly at his sides a moment ago resume their original tremors. His voice is feeble and tentative. Mr. Maerwald, I was told I'm a watcher and that you could tell me more about it. And about, a tablet of some worth after that, once you two are finished, of course.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
Am I gonna turn crazy like you are?
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
I mean, not that I'm saying you're crazy or anything. You clearly have some mental health issues that you're dealing with.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
You might be also possessed by several different spirits, perhaps?
Little I knew.
I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What do they want?
No, no! Forgive me! Forgive me!
He covers his mouth with his hand, his breaths convulsing, his eyes red and exhausted. You seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Alof's eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times.
Oh, I see. So you're remembering all these ghosts, and you're reliving their horrible experiences. I get it now.
Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Maerwald has lost control. Maerwald's body no more.
So those spirits that I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Maerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Maerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
The spirits are memories from previous lives?
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Maerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
Why? You know, I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher.
Oh, no. You too. You too.
Well, it's not so bad. Poor man. Poor man. All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changes to one of utmost sympathy. Well, you make it sound like it's kind of a bad thing.
They will take you too.
Oh, that's not what I want to hear. I knew there was something off about you when I met you, but this sounds serious. You're saying I'll end up like you, Mariwald.
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder. Soldier and marauder and Maerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
He's talking about two different wars, fought back to back. Long time ago. The Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. The usual conflicts between locals and settlers, getting out of hand. Both of them. Some folks are still mad about what one side did to the other. Oh, thanks for the explanation, Edder.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of raiding a village. Maerwald's voice becomes raspy, and he is somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Addy a bitch an air that belongs in Air Glodfath.
Maerwald cringes. Himself again. Watching something he can't bear to see, shaking his head over and over. He wails. His soul is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better that than to live in weakness. Always cheerful, Durance. Thanks for your cheery commentary. Keep talking, I'm enjoying this. All right. Take your time, Maerwald. It's over now. It was a long time ago. Continue when you're ready. It wasn't even you, really. These are just some other people's memories. It wasn't actually you, right?
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
A baby conceived by the raider? What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
Then that was his mother that I met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
He looks off to his side as if at someone else standing nearby. Aloth looks at the old man in horror. By the Usher's crooked ban. Or, what was that, Aloth? I didn't understand you, but I think it's something that, I don't understand what you're saying, Aloth, but whatever. Maerwald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence. This person feels like he needs some post-traumatic stress treatments.
Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
I don't know, Maerwald. I don't know.
How little we know.
How do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented our memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
And if I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Mariwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood, and screams.
His face trembles involuntarily. There must be some way to make these memories go away.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I didn't just remember, though. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
The leaden key? It seems we share an enemy, Drem. Assassins and Watcher-Wakers both. They certainly keep busy. Oh, the same guys after you, Kana? Maerwald, what can you tell me about this leaden key?
Secrets. Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
So there's a group out there that hates Watchers. Okay. Who is this queen they pray to?
Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
If the leaden key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Maerwald's bushy white eyebrows edge upward. He begins muttering to himself, just as you are about ready to repeat the question. I wish it would give me time to read this text before it does the voice acting. Well, Mariwald, do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
Oh, the Defiance Bay? Is that what that place is called? I've heard about that. People keep mentioning that in my travels. So I need to go so I can search for this man from the Leaden Key. Oh, the Leaden Key is the organization. It's not an actual key. I see. So the organization of people who hate Watchers is called the Leaden Key. Alright, Mariwald, I need to go so I can search for this man.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Mariwald nods at you, a look of understanding on his face.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
His eyes lock with yours, cold and dangerous, his voice gravelly. I think you're confusing me with someone from a past life.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
You're not gonna attack me, are you? Because I would have to defend myself. I don't want to have to kill you, Maerwald. Okay. I guess I have to kill you. Okay, let's, ooh, damn. We're taking some damage here. What is that? That's a small flame blight over there. So I'm gonna move my healer over here. And, I'm gonna move my sniper back. I feel like there's like some kind of AoE on the ground here. Let's see if I can charm. Can I charm this thing? Yes, I can charm. I'm gonna try to charm this. Well, it's almost dead, so it's kind of pointless. Now let's do a paralyzation on Mariwald. Let's see if we can do that. Oh damn!
Ulu! Thin!
I don't think it worked.
Thing isn't doing the job.
Oh, he's got a shield on him now. Oh no, he is paralyzed. Oh, it worked. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Mariwald. Oh, great. My charmer summoned skeletons right as the battle ends. There is a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Maerwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There is something unique about this soul in this place, a bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death, The keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. Oh, Drem was granted Speaker to the Restless. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed ends writhing like tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. I can repair the rope, binding Maerwald here as an eternal warden. I can sever the rope, allowing Mariwald to pass from the world, or I can draw upon the energy and siphon the knowledge from the connection. I'm going to repair the rope and bind Mariwald's soul here as an eternal warden, although that seems somewhat of a cruel thing to do, but I know that Eder wanted to talk to him, and Kana, I think, wanted to talk to him also. And also the chairwoman upstairs, the woman trapped in the throne, made it sound like it was kind of a nice life to be stuck as an eternal warden. On the other hand, if I draw upon the energy and siphon the knowledge, then perhaps that would be the knowledge that Eder and Kana want. Let's bind him here. The frayed pieces twist and fuse, and as the bond strengthens, the fibers become metal, and the rope becomes a chain. You watch as Maerwald's soul recedes into the floor, melding with it, spreading thin across it until it is one with the entire place, a silent guardian. So have I just doomed him to an eternity of misery? Quest completed, the Old Watcher. Maerwald grew hostile after our conversation, and suddenly attacked me. I had no choice but to kill him. I have bound his soul to the keep of Caed Nua itself, to remain in eternal guardianship. He has given me much to think about. He suggested my soul had been awakened to past lives, as his had, if Maerwald is any indication. Being a watcher with an awakened soul comes with a heavy price. He has directed me towards the City of Defiance, which seems as good a place as any to seek out members of the Leaden Key, the group which awoke this affliction within me. Never Far from the Queen is a new quest in my list here. Maerwald has told me that I might find the Leaden Key in the City of Defiance, never far from the Queen. It is there I must go if I'm to track down the man who triggered my awakening. Speak with the steward in Caed Nua. We'll do that after we loot his corpse. Oh, he's got a nice grimoire. We'll give that to our primal flame. I'll give the grimoire to Aloth. Fragments of a Scattered Faith. Mariwald was not in any condition to answer questions when we found him. Eder will have to decide how to proceed from here. Well, we found Mariwald. At last. The sickly sweet smell of rot rises from this half-eaten fruit on the ground over here. And there's a chest here, which is locked, which I will pick easily and get a whopping 20 gold. Whoop-de-doo. And there's another chest over here, which is locked, which I will also pick and get 7 gold and a stiletto. Whoop-de-doo again. Well, there we have it. Our mission is clear now. Oh, there's a book on the table. A worn book lies on the table, its pages filled with nonsensical scrawls. I guess Maerwald was writing mad libs in his journal. Well, that was a dramatic encounter. let's save the game, and we'll stop here, and we will resume some other time. See you later.